Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are fine and safe with your family members. In today's class, we are going to start a new lesson, that is the land of dense forest. Let's have a small introduction on the lesson. The region between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn is the equatorial region. The region between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn is the equatorial region. This region will be hot and wet climate. The Democratic Republic of the Congo lies in this region. That is, the Democratic Republic of Congo lies in this region. Can you see the image? One part is in blue color, that is oceans, ocean, seas, like that. And one part is green color, that is forest. Can you see a place which is marked? That place is Democratic Republic of Congo. That is, that region is called Democratic Republic of Congo. The Democratic Republic of Congo, the short form of Democratic Republic of Congo is DRC. The DRC is the second largest country in Africa. Note this point. The DRC is the second largest country in Africa. It has area about 23.5 lakh square kilometers. It has an area about, note the square kilometer, that is 23.5 lakh square kilometers. The equator passes through the northern part of the country. That is, the equator will pass only through the northern part of the country. This is about Democratic Republic of Congo. Can you see the picture? In the picture, can you see the Democratic Republic of the Congo surrounded by 9 countries. The country is located in Central Africa. It is surrounded by 9 countries. Can you see the countries like Uganda, Tanzania, Zambia, Angola, Gabon, South Sudan? These are the countries surrounded by the Central Africa. This is the location of Democratic Republic of the Congo. Next is land. River Congo is the second largest river in Africa, flows through the country. This river is known as the Highway of Central Africa. The country lies in the center of the river basin, which is a vast low-lying area covered with rainforest. It is surrounded by mountains and plateaus. River Congo is the second largest river in Africa that flows through the country. It has another name called Highway of Central Africa. The river is known as Highway of Central Africa. Note this line. The country lies in the center of the river, which is a vast low-lying area which is covered by rainforest. It is surrounded by mountains and plateaus. Towards the northeast lie the Rivanzari Mountains. Mount Margatria is the highest peak in this range. The country has four major lakes: Albert, Edward, Q, Tanganyika. That is Tanganyika. These lakes lie along the eastern boundary of the country. Towards the northeast, it lies to the Rivanzori Mountains. Mount Margatria is the highest peak in this range. It has four lakes: Albert, Edward, Q, and Tanganyika. These lakes lie along the eastern boundary of the country. These lakes lie along the eastern boundary of the country. Next is climate. The country has an equatorial climate. It is very hot and rainy throughout the year. Humidity is high, which makes it uncomfortable at times. Mornings are generally pleasant. At noon, the temperature is very high and the heat is unbearable. In this region, the country has a equatorial climate that will be very hot and rainy throughout the year. Humidity is very high, which makes it uncomfortable at times. In this region, mornings are generally pleasant. At afternoon, the temperature will be very high and the heat cannot be unbearable. Gradually, clouds build up, resulting in heavy rain in the afternoon. Evening and nights are cool and comfortable. Gradually, clouds build up, resulting in clouds form rain. They build up, resulting in heavy rain in the afternoon. In that region, evening and night are cool and comfortable. The night and the evening will be cool and comfortable in the region. Next is vegetation, that is agriculture. In hot and humid regions, trees and other plants grow quickly. The forests have a large variety of trees. Most of the trees are tall and form a dense canopy at the top. Even sunlight cannot pass through them. In this region, in hot and humid regions, trees and other plants will grow quickly. In this forest, they have a large variety of trees. The different type of trees we can see in the forest region. Most of the trees will be tall and form a dense canopy at the top. Even sunlight cannot pass through them. The sunlight itself cannot pass through the trees. These forests remain green throughout the year and are called evergreen forest. These forests are so dense that is difficult to pass through them. That is, these forests remain green. They remain green throughout the year and they are called evergreen forest because whole the year the trees look like green. So that only they are called evergreen forest. These forests are so dense because that is it is difficult to pass through them. Next is wildlife, that is animals, birds. The forests are rich in wildlife. In that forest you can see gorillas, chimpanzees, monkeys, bonobos and baboons are found here. Marshy lands are home to the hippopotamus, rhinoceros and the elephant. The rivers and lakes are full of crocodiles, alligators and fish. The forests are mainly rich in wildlife creatures like animals, birds, insects. We can see many type of animals, plants in the forest. Some of the animals can we see is gorillas, chimpanzees, monkeys, bonobos and baboons. In this region we can find these types of animals. Marshy lands are home to the hippopotamus, rhinoceros and the elephant. Marshy lands are the homes for the hippopotamus, rhinoceros and elephant. The rivers and lakes are full of crocodiles, alligators and fish. In the rivers you can see full of crocodiles, alligators and different types of fishes you can see in the rivers and lakes in this region. Okapes and antelopes are found in the forest of Itri. Lions, cheetahs, hyenas, giraffes and buffaloes live in the grassland. Lion, cheetahs, giraffes, buffalo that live in these grasslands. These animals live in the grassland place. Pelicans, duck, owls and eagles are some of the birds found here. Owls, eagles, ducks, pelican are some of the birds found in this region. Can you understand, students? In today's class we started a new lesson, the land of dense forest, and we learned location, land, vegetation and wildlife of Democratic Republic of Congo. Let's have a short recap on that. The Democratic Republic of Congo. The Democratic Republic of Congo is the second largest country in Africa. It has area about 23.5 lakh square kilometers. The equator passes through the northern part of the country. We saw an image of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Then we learnt about location of Democratic Republic of Congo. The country is located in Central Africa. It is surrounded by 9 countries and we saw the image. And we learnt about land. River Congo, it is the second largest river in Africa, flows through the country. This river is known as the highway of Central Africa. The country lies in the center of the river basin, which is vast low-lying area covered with rainforest. It is surrounded by mountains and plateaus. The country has 4 major lakes, that is Albert, Edward, Kivu and Tanganyika. These lakes lie along the eastern boundary of the country. And we learnt about climate. The country has an equatorial climate. It is very hot and rainy throughout the year. Usually mornings are generally pleasant, but in afternoon the temperature will be very high and it is unbearable. Heat is unbearable. We cannot survive in that heat. Gradually clouds build up, resulting in heavy rain in the afternoon. Usually evenings and nights will be cool and comfortable. Then we learnt about vegetation. In hot and humid regions, trees and other plants grow quickly. The forests have a large variety of trees. Most of the trees are tall and form a dense canopy at the top. Even sunlight cannot pass through them. These forests remain green throughout the year and they are called as evergreen forest. These forests are so dense that it is passes through them that is difficult to pass through them. Next we learnt about wildlife. The forests are rich in wildlife. Gorillas, chimpanzees, monkeys, baboons are some of the animals found here. The rivers and lakes are full of big crocodiles and different type of fishes. Pelicans, ducks, owls and eagles are some of the birds found here. In today's class, we learned about these things. By next class, we are going to continue the same lesson but different subtopics. Before coming to the next class, revise these contents. Thank you, students. See you in next class. Revise these topics for better understanding.